We're talking about Dirt today, Alice in Chains' second album from 1992. I listened to it earlier today, and then I went to the record store and picked it up. Just a funny coincidence. It's their last album with all four original members. Mike Starr would be fired during the touring cycle for the record. Recording of the album in Burbank, California was delayed by a week because of the Rodney King riots. And getting into the actual music, you're thrown into the record from the get-go with them bones. I can just imagine someone putting in the cassette or the CD in 1992 and just Lane's screaming vocals at the start of that song catching someone off guard. But Down in a Hole and Junkhead were two songs that stuck out to me in terms of Lane Staley's headspace during the writing and recording. He had relapsed in his addiction, and it leads to some kind of heavy material being covered, and of course, his addiction would be the thing that took his life 10 years after this album came out. Tom Araya from Slayer features on Iron Gland. An Angry Chair and Wood is a great doubleheader of hits to close the record. Wood and Man in the Box are probably my two favorite Alice in Chains songs of all time. Wood was written prior to the album and featured on the soundtrack to the film Singles, which was like a documentary on the Seattle music scene at the time. So Soundgarden and Pearl Jam are also in that movie, Screaming Trees. This is Alice in Chains' best record, bar none. Hit after hit after hit. The only thing that stops me from giving it a 10 are the weird warbling vocals on Godsmack. Just kind of stood out as odd. And then Iron Gland as well, just being a 43-second instrumental weird thing. I don't know. It was weird. I'm just going to say it's weird. But I am comfortable giving this album a solid 9. And Junkhead and Wood are going to make the playlist. Coming up soon, we're going to talk about Alice in Chains' last album with Lane Staley, Tripod.